They have it up on the Steppin razor. Go till 5:45. Well, you know, me always get the weather report when me there. Warm, raining, sun a shine. It's kind of the rain kind of ease up, you know, but the place warm, man. And cross in America there, Trump, well, Elon, I don't know if you know hear that Elon must apologize to Trump. Say him did take the thing too far. Yeah, him did criticize Trump. And also he must suggest that Trump did involve in a pedophiling with Epstein. He must suggest that. Anyway, he must apologize. Come like two of them will get together again though. Yes. Quite two of them will come together again. But the bigger thing is we are going in Los Angeles. And how Trump called out the National Guard and the Marine them, hey, a serious thing, you know. Because you know, so them man they train for shoot for kill, you know. Them not shoot. Them not supposed to have fire or not supposed to have call out them kind of people up on the road when it involve American citizens. Well, Trump no care. But all over America, demonstration there against ICE, what them call the immigration people them. A big thing. I don't know what happened Saturday. Trump had declared a big mass parade with the American army and artillery them. Like where the communist country them do, like in China and in North Korea, where them have a march by. Well, Trump had duplicate that in America now. And it's for his birthday. It's for the birthday to it happen. The governor, I can't go to court because them say you can't call out the National Guard and the Marine there on the road unless the governor sanction it. And nobody never tell the governor. And it's whole heap of people, when I say whole heap of people, at them and, hey, I see some things where you never know, so them things that happen in America. I see some mounted police, three of them. One of the police, them draw the youth on the ground. And one of them would take the ass and I walk on him and jump over him, and walk on him and jump over him. And every time the youth try to get up, them draw him down back. I see them, you know, the plastic thing where them put band up your hand with into the handcuff. Some little youth, I say little youth, I talk about like 8, 10-year-old. Them have this thing pan them, back pan them, with them hand back of them. Serious thing are going on in America. Never seen before in America. But we can say the fall of the American empire slowly but surely decides them a go other country, them nah go to America. Them nah go to America because them don't know what can happen in the airport. And it's true. It's true. If you have a green card, that don't matter to these people, ICE. As a matter of fact, it has been reported that people with them green card get some serious search. And them have to identify more than what them usually identify when they reach in an airport. Some of them miss them flight and all them something there. And that's America they know. And that's America they know. Reach a third world they know. No, me nah go to America for go where I go. We nah go to America, Rasta. I mean, I do not, you know, but I don't care. I go through there and stop. Hey, people get stopped. And them just decide to them hold on for your card, your green card. But I'm not green card still, but And them saying you're going to next state where nobody can find you. Put you in some concentration style camp where nobody now find you. It's a serious thing, you know. Serious thing. We're going to take a break and come. As me I tell you, say a whole heap for me. My sister and my brethren them decide, say, as a matter of fact, a whole heap of them I go via Panama for go other places. Panama are the best place I know. Panama go be there though. But Canadian they go America, you know. Yeah, them kind of boycott that. So I tell you that, I say, just send me straight direct from Kingston to whatsoever, cause I know that me feel say me do something, but some of the people them who them do lamp and never did do nothing. You know, see, them just draft up where them want to do. Them not care. Them just anything where them heart tell them so if you do them do it. Understand? And them fees everybody will come through they know is criminal. Because criminal them it start out so them are gonna get rid of the criminal them, you know. No criminal them are get rid of. Them are looking at your social media account and I look what you do in the account and if you did attack this and attack that and attack that. Or if you did do this or I do that or I do that. And them I take that judgment now and I say, them are gonna lock you up. Some of them not tell you about to take the next plane out, you know. Them not tell you to take the next plane out. Them carry you go to one center, go hold you there. And you can't get no phone call and you can't call nobody. So you have to just do it at their leisure and pleasure. Serious thing. Serious thing. Anyway, we have a giveaway here, so. To answer the question, as usual, you win 2 tickets to attend the Appleton Estate Sizzler Live. Number is 974-5051, 974-5043, 974-5079, or 618-0352. The question is, where will Appleton Estate Sizzler Live be held? And the answer is, you have to find that out for yourself. And you will get 2 tickets to go there. That's your know about that, right? Everybody's supposed to know where to keep plantation. You know, not in Ocherios. According to 2 people I know down the highway there. It's not Ocherios. Plantation Cove, Richmond, Priory, St. James, St. Anne, sorry. Another matter of fact, the person who give me the information, I don't see them put Ochi there, them put Priory. These people should be arrested if you try to colonize people's place. It's Richmond, Priory, St. Anne, Plantation Cove there. Argument done. Okay, so I want to remind you to that we have the same lawyer we have last week. We're going to bring her forward to talk about land and the aspects of, you know, land is a big problem in Jamaica with families who dead left and all these things and don't know how to deal with or administrate land. So I want to talk to her. She was here last week with me. She named Kimberly Green, attorney at law, Kimberly Green. So, yes, we're going to talk to her again about that big subject. It's a big subject in Jamaica, the land subject. People don't know how to deal with it. You have family, stop talk to family. As a matter of fact, you have family who kill family because of dead left land. Them call it dead left land in Jamaica. Dead left. Your family left piece of land. Especially those who, you see, if you depend on a piece of land, the family, some of the family gone a foreign. And some of the family living upon the land with a house where them grandmother dead or them mother dead and left. And the one who they are foreign inside say them a come home with them ears say the mother or the granny dead because the house a must for them own. When them come, them see them brother or them sister in the house and them start to claim it. And the family who in the house I say, you just a come from foreign and you gonna come take you out of this your house. We don't have that, you know, and that start a whole heap of problem in the family. So we want to figure out what is the way to go when you find yourself in a damn problem there. Because, as me say, it's a big problem in a Jamaica. Big, big problem. Okay, here we go. Right? That are near the police officers club up there, so that's this Saturday, Junior Biles tribute concert. Yeah, we are going in America there. And the whole heap of demonstration we are going against Trump and immigration madness. Deport people who did it legally. Because you say people who are criminal, they are deport, you know. The people them show you a feel. You know, say yesterday, day before yesterday, them going to one Home Depot. The ICE people them going to one Home Depot, you know, and scrape out the work of them. And what them call the place again? Oh gosh, man. Walmart. Them going to the Walmart and scrape out the people them. And them go in a California. A time for pick the strawberry them now. You see when the people, because you know it's the farmer them, the people them what do them kind of work there, you know, and American, you know. And Mexican and people from Venezuela and all them places there. It's like when we go to Canada go do farm work. We used to go to California, it's a lucky thing, go to California, and not California, Florida again, go deal with cotton and cane. We go to the cook. But the people them who did have pick the fruit them, got time for market it. Them here so the immigration people them are coming up. The whole I talk about hundreds of acres land, you know. Nobody not depend the farmer pick nothing. And the cameraman will show you how the strawberry them are rotten. The strawberry them are rotten. The people them not come to work. Because them scared. And guess what? And the Latino people, them did not vote for Trump. The Latino, them did not vote for Trump, you know. And they never know say this is going to happen. No, them sorry. Them sorry, so them vote for him. You know, I'm telling you in Florida the other day, and I tell you, I say it already. The people them who clean out the room, them, none of them can talk English. With about 4 days and every other day a different person coming there. And I try to get the person to do something for me. Them not understand English. A Cuba them come from. Cuba. And now, them never brethren him and them wife can't agree though, because him say Trump him a vote for because Trump are against the gay thing. And she said she a vote for Kamala. I want to talk to him now and hear him say, yeah, because serious thing. And if you don't mind sharp, people who used to serve, I'm not talking about American who born in America now. We're talking about people who serve in the army and become veteran, you know. The thing with it, you know, is that they must say that a whole heap of people who they join the army and leave the army, the only reason why them going to the army is to legitimize themselves in America. So all them people they know, them are undone. All them people that are undone. I don't know how them will come to that. How them will why you look Why you not bridging Shaggy, you know? Yeah, Shaggy, you know, man. Yeah. I don't know how them are going to work that out, you know. But them know if to work it out. The man say, look here, we have to get more than the amount of people we only get now a day. Him not reach him quota yet. Because him say him go get rid of 10 million people. 10 million people. And so far, him don't ever reach 1,000 yet. Since him start. So you know, so them adamantly, I go step up them thing now. That is why you see them all take away your things, them and send you go one next town. I wonder if you don't really know where I go on in America there. Trust me. When me hear certain ones that say, them now go to America, them go somewhere else, you know, but them have to go in transit. Usually you transit in America and then you go anywhere. That's all. Them say them like that, you know. And it's not that them illegal, you know. It's just a fear. Fear that the hassle, the problems. The other time I go through the airport in America and I lose my passport at Chicago, I lose my passport. No, Detroit, I lose my passport. I can't find it. I say, right, I'm going to report it. I drive to New York from Detroit. And when I reach there, I go 42nd Street, 8th Avenue. And when I go there, I report it. I don't have no passport. Anyway, I come back. I tell them, so I don't know the passport there. And 2 years after, one daughter, she did know, the daughter we used to read the chorus shell them on the program at night time. Yes. 2 years after she find my passport in the hotel when we did there. 2 years after. You see, from the time I lose the passport until I find the passport, I'm going to get another passport. Every time I go through the airport, them carry me go in the room, go sit down. All me I tell the man, them say, I have to run off, go catch a flight. You know, them don't care where I tell them, sit down there and wait for your turn. And more than one time I miss flight. Miss the flight them. Because them put you in the room for sit down and them not care where you want to tell them. Them not care. So if that was just that, you can't imagine all now. Me go to, hey, you can't imagine if you're going to lose your passport all now. They're going to tell you say you never have no passport. Hey, you better make sure when you go through there, you have your, what you call it, your ticket, where say you're in transit for the next flight. Or if you're going there, make sure say you have your return ticket. Make sure you have your return ticket. And a visa stamp on your passport. Because it's not a lovely thing I go on in America there. Not a lovely thing. We're going to play forward this junior. The money them where you come, remittance money, where I come to Jamaica, they go tax it. That means say, if a man sell $100 for you, he go take out certain portion out of it. So if your virgin send $100, and when you come, you see a certain, it's not him fault. And when them do too, if it's a certain portion of money, them are going to track you. Them are going to track the person who sent it. Because if you're not a citizen of Jamaica, a citizen of America, you will not be allowed to send money to Jamaica. So you better give somebody who is American to do it. Yes, give somebody who is American to do it because it's going to be bitter. Because the woman don't have a cuss no rotted. When she don't see the money come and she can't figure out this why you don't send the money because you have other woman up there. Which you might have other woman up there still. So all them things that we have to go, we brains have to go recalibrate now for get through all of these craziness. we are going. So the remittance money, it will slow down.
2 women believed to be robbers were taken into police custody yesterday in relation to several incidents in St. Andrew and St. Catherine. Reports are that at about 9 p.m. in the Barbican area of St. Andrew, lawmen acting on information intercepted a motor car that was allegedly involved in a series of robberies in the parish. A search of the vehicle and both occupants was conducted. During the search, over 190,000 Jamaican dollars and 175 US dollars was reportedly found in the women's possession. Further checks were made at each of the women's houses. During a search of one of the dwellings, a firearm was found under a dresser with an additional 429,000 Jamaican dollars, 12,000 US dollars, and 840 pounds. The women were arrested. Police say both are suspects in a reported case of malicious destruction to property and simple larceny committed in the St. Catherine North Division. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC, is reporting that pilferage and unauthorized fuel extraction have been significantly curtailed at specific depots as a result of anti-siphoning measures implemented. Transport Minister Darrell Voss said the JUTC has reported a notable drop in diesel deliveries to the Spanish Town depot. As at February 14 this year, compared to previous months, a movement of 7 loads moved down to 4 loads. Mr. Voss said the government is looking at finally dealing with the issue of fuel theft, not only by prosecutions, but by the efficiency of introducing new technology, which is the compressed natural gas. He said this will also allow the company to optimize fuel usage for its intended operations. PAC Kingston Airport Limited PACAL has launched the infrastructure phase of the Norman Manley International Airport's comprehensive transformation program, providing detailed timelines for over 161 million US dollars in critical projects. Following the announcement of the ambitious 5-year plan in October last year, PACAL is now advancing into active implementation with safety enhancements and passenger facility upgrades that will further NMIA's transformation into a premier gateway in the region. The People's National Party (PNP) has expressed sadness at the catastrophic crash of an Air India plane today. Over 220 passengers and crew were on board the aircraft died. In a statement this afternoon, the PNP extended condolences to Indian nationals and every community grieving this unimaginable loss. Opposition spokesperson on Foreign and Regional Affairs, Dr. Angela Brownberg, also expressed confidence in the ongoing investigation led by Indian agencies with support from international partners, including the U.S. National Transport Safety Board. In the meantime, the PNP has echoed calls for strengthened global aviation safety measures to prevent future tragedies. In news overseas, in what's being described as an extraordinary tale of survival, one British man has reportedly walked away from the wreckage of the Air India crash that killed at least 200 people. Vishvash Kumar Ramesh was in seat 11A on the UK-bound Boeing 7878 flight when it crashed shortly after takeoff in western India this morning. According to the BBC, Mr. Ramesh's brother said he has no idea how he survived. Air India said there was 169 Indian nationals, 53 Britons, 7 Portuguese nationals, and 1 Canadian on the flight. Finally, Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has apologized to citizens after an escalating corruption scandal brought down a senior Socialist Party colleague. Sanchez, who has led Spain since 2018, said there was no such thing as zero corruption, and he sought to distance himself from the affair, ruling out early elections. Opposition Conservative leader Alberto Núñez Feijóo said it was time for Sanchez to resign. Sanchez admitted he had been wrong to trust Santos Cerdan, the secretary of his Socialist Party, and spoke of his deep disappointment.
Now what she was there, 5 Newland Street, so for information that we're giving you, or what she giving you from last week, and she going to give you some more information this week. If you find yourself in that situation, you can check her 5 Newland Street, that's in Ocho Rios. Ocho Rios, yes. Okay. So, we want to play this tune now. We never play this tune now, yeah. The politicians, them are ramp up. Them will heap attack by one another. Yeah. And you know, say JLP FM facilitate a special one. Well, finally, a JLP FM, no, say the one which them facilitate a JLP FM, but a peer argument and tit for tat and who they said this and who not did that and who did this and who did that and who are going to get sued and all them something there. So them have the people, them twisting and turning. Them still have the people, them twisting and turning. But you notice, all of a sudden, everything I got fixed before September. You didn't notice it? The bus, them when I got dip on the road and the fear them and the car, them with the children, them can use on the bus to tell when them come on the bus and when them come off, can help the parents, them. All of them things there, I got do by September. This man Mackenzie talk about the amount of light. We are going to go up by September all over the parish them. May I tell you, Jamaica going to look like a first world country by the end of August. Yes. All of them things there were supposed to do for a long time, you know. But as usual, and them will tell you, no, go say no, in order to gain votes for the election, they must make sure, say, all of these things is done, that the people them can say, yes, something are going for me, and that one they will vote for. Meanwhile, the other one round the corner there, I chat up them mouth and I chat up them mouth. I don't know where them are do. Them a run an election and them a run a quarreling match. A blaming match. Them to tell the people them what them are going to do. What is the alternative to this government here? Them not do that. I run up them mouth all over the place about some unnecessary foolishness. People, I don't say them win election, you know. I don't say win election at all. Because this man here, when he Dr. Baby Trump, he might tell you, whether he might tell lie or not, he might show you some points, point by point, what them doing, what them going to do, and down the road, what will happen, and all these things, they might tell you point by point. I don't hear the other one, they might tell you point by point, nothing where them are going to do. I rush the thing, man. And then it cause friction between the two people, the people who support each party. You hear a data where them take away and up to now them no file. They know you're from her again. Them all around drug her in a one van and drive over there. From that time, you know, after last week that happened, you know, we know you're not about her again. You know, everybody does. And we hear say she's a JLP supporter. Don't know what is happening there, so. But all I know say the police them now ram for kill people. The police them now ram for kill people. And me tell you, youth. You see this gun thing, these police not going to carry you go to no courthouse if them catch you with a gun. The Prime Minister don't tell them what to do already, you know. Prime Minister don't tell them what to do already. Look how much youth them kill since the year start. It's almost more than one per day. More than one per day. That's an alarming amount of people get shot by police in any argument, in any society. Whether them did do something or them don't do something. whether they have gun or don't have gun, it's a very serious thing when you have police are kill so much people in Jamaica. Now we hear the last one, we hear the 3 shot dead by police. 3 shot dead by police. Just when, day before yesterday, I don't remember when, but we hear it on the news, 3 shot dead. And that carry the tally go up more. And we still are wait for the body camera them. Make we decide the people who guilty and who not guilty. But, I tell you, I'm going to hold you pound and listen to me. Especially in the night when they listen to me. I wonder how much people realize, cutting and save a whole heap of life at night time. You take a joke, cutting and save a whole heap of life at night time. So man, I go out the road and when them hear what we are talking about, them can't left it, them want to hear more. But you have some youth who just delinquent till them can't delinquent no more. And you know, see we are going, if it's either on a deaf or something, I don't know, no radio or nothing, but every shootout with police now, you hear say some youth dead. Every one of them so far, what we hear about, police kill them, or them have gun. Whether them fire after the police or not, them see you with gun, them will kill you. You know, if you understand that, how much time we are going to say it? How much time we are going to say it? Me say, the police them, even if you don't shoot after them, from them see you with a gun, them going to kill you. And the police will shoot people in a foot, And them have no marksman situation where them can shoot you in your hand. Them a shoot to kill. If I hear a movie, them shoot to kill. The police them not carrying you go to no court if them see you have gun in your hand, or if you take out a gun like you're going to shoot it, like you're going to fire it. They are going to kill you. And always you a man talk about him dead for this and he will go to prison for this. Him don't want to go. It's foolishness on that talk. Me kill a boy and go to prison, Nobody don't want to go to prison, man. I'm mad when say that. The gun thing not working out. Say it again. If the policeman see you with a gun, whether or not fire it after the policeman or not, the policeman is going to kill shoot to kill. And if policeman stop you, make sure you say, hold your pocket and take out a cell phone, because I'm going to think says I'm going to shoot you, say, do you? Even if it's a cell phone you take out, if he might look fire from afar, he might think say you got in your pocket for a gun, he might go shoot you. And the problem with that, if it's a cell phone you take out and him shoot you, and you don't have no gun, he might have an extra gun on him to put on you. He might have an extra gun. Well, if a police go with extra gun, you know, see, that them know so well, if something no work out, them can't say, see the gun you have, they have. Them think they go on, I no trouble me I make, I no trouble me I make. Them think they go on. So, youth, watch what you're doing out there. Because it's not nice, it's not lovely. It's not lovely at all.
A punishment alongside no canal. Send them no canal. Just to make
some phone call and we're going to go until about 4 o'clock with the phone call them because we have to accommodate the liar here. But yes, I don't want to boasting tone phone call. You understand? Just keep it simple. So, phone call, very important right now. Good afternoon.
Blessed, water, blessed.
Yeah, man, blessed, man.
Both of them, I tell us to come next to me and have nobody to represent me at all, star. That's what first, I tell us, more God bless you, both of us, make you live like Noah, 600 a hard year, man. Ain't it possible? No, ain't it possible. More God bless the boat. I tell you, we have nobody boat to represent with a poor man. You see.
Represent you for what? For what?
What I'm saying, you see, government and government body for one percent to mean so like when a body for call upon to talk like how the government now pure in mind. The only time government pure mind about an election and when you're dead, 2 times government response, when you're dead, an election. Listen about storm blow from Beryl's storm and things.
Yeah.
But man, listen about it. If you put it to a song, so all that big man cry. I truth, a big man cry, I'm cry. But I'm a cane, I'm a pine, banana plant, and blow down. You want to go on a ball, big man. Me a big man take that in a ball. So put out a big man cry. Truth in my talk, and I cry. Anyway, about time I tell you. Anyway, Junior Perna, me in taxi. Boy, you should check the people and thing. Forget back assistant and thing. Both time I get no.
You check them. You did check them.
Yes, I'm coming and right now. Come on, me yard and right now. Both time we don't get nothing.
Which area you living now? Me
live top here, man. For love and stuff and St. Andrew, me live top here.
Oh, put top on me there.
Yeah, man. Put top here. Both time we don't get nothing. Both time. We see both is a nice plant and blood on here.
My blood too.
Both you right now. You're the best thing. People them coming and write down this and write down that. We don't get nothing water. We don't get nothing. I look at I know so one more liquor can after. You know, I look at liquor after barrel. When you again? You never have a name. All the one come after barrel, man. That we get 2 lick water. You know, the one come after barrel, I think it's time, but you go and start with.
Yeah. So now, you know, you plant them no grow back here because everybody plant grow back now, you know.
We get like some of them grow back now.
9 months gone.
Someone take them and go back now, but what me I say about that?
Who are the representative there, so? Upper Line Sovereign there, so? I don't know who represented.
The MPI, Juliet, no? Yeah, Juliet.
Juliet who? I don't know them, you know, Juliet who?
The lady, the win up our St. Angela and stuff, and
okay. All right.
Yeah, man.
So hold on, a group of them come together and go check her.
But listen, because joke now. One more answer, but he never take the whole program for Carl Junior Perna Charge. More and ask them who me can come and have it. But I need 2 windows. I need 2 doors. I need some time. When hurricane season, I know say the money, but I mean Junior Perna Charge say I'm gonna check issue. I and that. I know say I done something most left. I want to call, even take the balance a program for the evening boat that is a serious problem, man. A serious problem boat. I need 2 win and 2 do in hurricane season now. And you could call me and tell me where could I meet him? 2. Both of call him that is important. One of some call that is important. But I need 2 win and 2 do. Hurricane season start from 2 weeks ago. I must start hope. Me not beg the government. I know about them because me not beg money. Me not beg dinner. That's why women can get 2 doors. And them say them get money. Can get and you go to the hardware and so and so. Going on and so and get check. Go to do call him if you know the man. You know man. I'm in charge.
No, me don't know who you talk about. You know, maybe the man hold on. Maybe the producer will listen to you, and maybe she can make a call to him.
Do both. I get him from the program from our no women can get the system. I do to win about and we not beg upload do to man and say me beg a night dinner.
Yeah, I understand. Me hear them say them have money and give it for people who did get licked up in the storm. Me hear them say.
Do beg producer.
All right, sir. We will try that. Yeah, we'll try.
Do man, want women can get assistant. I need it both. I need it.
All right, we're gonna make the producer ask.
Jesus Christ, boy, I need it, man.
All the way I didn't know now I go help you, no, bridge.
I know, man, but sometimes I know that I help and then I help and then I care about. You must listen, 1 minute.
No, listen to me now. We don't have much time with you. Listen to me now. We all get the producer to call them and say,
woman can get assistant.
Where you can get the assistant, all right?
I mean, when I'm going to push until the line, man, to come to man.
Yeah, we're gonna call them. All right, give
Do
thanks.
me
Yeah?
a listen.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Respect it.
Yes. I want them to listen. A man a ball out, say want 2 window and 2 door. 1 year now, we will come and lick off him door and window them. Plus mash down him plant them. Most people get plant lick. Even myself, a whole heap of plant get lick. But here one now. The people them up there need, if them have them problem, they know them to come together and go find the person who himself go find and talk to them seriously. You know, see, because we know, say, maybe I know him alone up there feel that. You understand? I know him alone up there feel that. Oh, smash down and you can't get to do nothing. And now we're in the next season. And I can't tell me I see in that area. Couple of hurricanes develop out there. Yeah, one of them don't develop already. And it will move in our direction. So, how we're going to fix that? Brethren, we're going to see what we can do by calling whosoever. I hope some are upstairs that listen to me or whosoever up there listen to figure it out for the brethren. Good afternoon, man.
Boy, at the end I said me I beg for today, you know.
What?
And for the body camera them, you know. Yeah, man, because watch me now, my boss. A big event advertised for Ira FM, you know, where the princess there, Itana, to keep. And I go say, me I try to go present myself, because you know me I represent and I advocate for the you know, said, you know, so the police, them man, and go me a Itana show, you know, and take me from backstage, you know. After me, it's a public event for everybody. So,
but I know everybody, I don't allow to go backstage, though.
Then, hold on. Them in a year, the area, the people them for come out, if they come out, I mean, entertain. Them must have to come out for come talk about Maria Dean. And
Yeah,
to give her praises for her work, what she had done.
Hold on, no, brethren. I know so this thing I go, you know. When you say if you come out, me say you must come at the show. But I know everybody allowed to go backstage. You don't know that you're not going to show. You're not going to show. You're not going to show.
No, that's why I don't go, because I not getting up for go there. I can't go stand
So
up
you never go there. So you never go. You never go.
I go, but I go for work.
You did on the poster. Them didn't know say.
Beanie Man come and Beanie Man never did on the poster.
No,
Beanie Man work.
Wait, no, may I ask you a question?
No, but me in the community.
Them know you. She know you.
Well, no, I don't know how to talk to you, know, but to me, I
you don't know how to talk to.
She must hear, say, Simon, down here, I do some serious work in your community.
Oh, you mean must hear? Me never hear. Me never hear. Me
Yeah.
on the radio. Me never hear. I know on the radio. Me not hear.
But you don't live in Augustown, sir.
But she don't live in Augustown. She live in Augustown.
Yeah, but you must...
Etana live in Augustown.
I'm not sure. I could tell you.
Then, oh, yes, me don't live in Augustown, so me never know. I say, me don't know you. You call me all the while.
Yeah.
The white thing says she know you know until you call and say she say you must come out. That means say she must put you on her show. I don't understand that. Which show you have on the radio play? Tell me. I'm gone. Operator, I'm gone. I'm phone lock up. All right, I'm phone lock up. All right, So Etana must say they must come out of the show. And true him a singer, I think him a singer now. It means they must come out of the show, come around the box and say want to go up on the stage. Brethren, I've sense more than that no man, I don't say it work, Rasta. If being the man there, being the man a big artist, she can't ignore being the man. Because maybe if me did it to move know you neither, because I don't know you. I'm going to hear you call me all the while. Yes, El.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
And how are you?
I like everyone hear you.
I'm all right for your laugh, man. Check your phone.
I don't take no call for the day them some more than so, you know.
Check your phone.
Check my phone?
Yes. I have so much time I reach out to you. Anyway, I do this now, because tomorrow you're not take your phone to tell you Happy Father's Day when it come on Sunday.
Oh, Sunday Father's Day?
Yes, sir.
What?
Have a blessed one. And to all the dads at IRA FM.
Okay. Call the name them now.
Lord God.
All right, no call God for me. I know God will tell you to call.
You know what tell him when I'm going to call God for you.
I know God will tell you to call. Call the name of the people.
I'm going to call the name them.
Yeah.
Starting with... So...
See, remember that. I'm me you remember, man. I'm me you remember. Mine you remember.
Shane Clark.
Yes.
The White. Courtney Mack. Brian. Lollipop. Collie John. Robert Williams. I can't remember everybody's name for calling.
No, but the tune, you know.
Nicholas Evans.
I don't want
this one. Aaron Murdoch. I'm not remember everybody's name. I tell you the truth. I'm going to bless up Trishan Wilson.
Your father too? Trishan Wilson, your father?
Listen what I answer, man. Nobody with the foolishness. Our birthday coming up on Saturday. So I'm blessing her up now. I'm on the ear. Okay. Happy birthday to you, Trishan Wilson. When it comes on Saturday, you have yourself a blessed one. Our daughter, finish full joy your birthday for today. Muta.
Right, yes, ma'am.
I listen to you every night, Wednesday night and Thursday afternoon,
Me know that.
So,
yeah.
I take my chance now for call you, for bless you up and tell you Happy Father's Day and have yourself a blessed one. Shane Clark, I miss you half of the year, I'm not telling a lie.
So you come at the Junior Boys tribute Saturday?
Which part is I keep?
Ronnie Williams Ronnie Williams, the behind Ronnie Williams, Louis Bennett Center.
Yeah. All right. Saturday.
I'm free.
No, so it's not for pay. Me, I got to pay my money for go. Anyway, me want to go.
Yeah, all right. When you come, remember me Jews.
All right, me ask if me I come.
That's why we asked if you come.
It's like me not get the original one. Bring the one who bring the last time.
No, all right. We're gone.
No, myself, me not get the one I'm always
bring. No, got the same one we want. See him one. If I don't get the one,
lift up yourself. Saturday.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. That was Irie Mama. Me I tell you, she don't have no other dial on her phone or on her radio except Irie FM. The councillor, whatsoever, the area, Lawrence Tavern there. The version sound desperate.
Sir, President Trump upset with Elon Musk who wants to do business with Ibrahim Tahari. And
no, I don't know about that. I know say when they throw some word at him because of him in policy when him have the big beautiful bill when him pass in the house. And Elon Musk criticize it. And also criticize it on a level now where him start to say, I think Trump now decides say him now work in the White House again. The Doge thing, him really, him no responsible for it again. And him look out against Trump and say, the big news is that Trump with Epstein, Epstein are the man where them.
I know about that.
Yeah, well, him call Trump name with Epstein, like said, him a suggest say Trump a pedophile too, like Epstein.
Okay.
And then now it get a earwire now. Earwire that Trump say no, him go really take away some of the contract them him give him to do certain thing. And then you have a brother named Banner now who said them should have deport Elon Musk back to South Africa.
Back to Africa, yeah.
So is that I know. I don't know about the other thing.
Because the independent media listen say it started when Elon Musk make a phone call to Ibrahim and them try to make a proposal where him could bring the technology down to Africa, and we're in terms both of them do each other a favor where him could use the gold, the diamond, the uranium and the plutonium to advance the science project, and then it would be distributed equally, which was a fair ground. And then Trump it talked against that and said, no, you can't try and build a united Africa. You just need to stay in America. the technology don't go advanced.
Which technology matter about?
Like with Tesla and the space program and all of these things. They must try to spread it globally. You know?
Yeah, but I don't know about that part. I know about where
it must be fake news then. I hope it is. Because I've always been a Trump. I'm not against Trump. But if you love your country and want to build your country like you, I agree with that. But don't try to exploit other country. And the way the fake media would have been portraying him, that they want to, because Ibrahim turned that, instead of going that way, they would have wanted to forcefully go down to Africa, take the uranium, take the plutonium, take the gold and the diamond to enhance their program in America, which would have been treason. That would have been wrong.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. We can't go too long still, you know.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Which part you call from?
I'm calling from Portmore. Right.
Okay, Portmore. Trump know over that side. Trump know over that side. All right, we have to move though, because we have to give somebody a call. We're going to do the thing at 4, yeah?
Yeah, big respect.
Yeah, man. I yes, anti-miss. And also show how him reject certain things from America and this and that. Is that thing them I use? Woolly pa AI upon him. Woolly pa AI them use for project him. I don't know who I do it, but there's some people where I put him up there still, you know, them really I show him up there as a hero for Africa and them something there, but some of the things them exaggerated, bad. Seriously. Bad. And Watson, okay, I never get that. I never get that part of the name, trust me. I get Kimberly Green. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So this week we want to tackle the land business now and how people can navigate property rights and dispute in Jamaica, understanding the rights as an option. So give me a run-up of what is it about property rights and what is the options that people have when they get involved with a conflict about land and all these things, title and whatsoever.
All right. So let me start with good afternoon, everyone. So let me start with what are the rights, property rights that people have in Jamaica under the law. So, firstly, you have a right to possess land. You have a right to use it. You have a right to sell it. You have a right to enjoy it. And if you are the rightful owner, you can lease it as well. And the rights for these rights are protected by the Act, which is called the Registration of Titles Act, or even common law, right? Now, you mentioned something about conflict, right, Musa?
Yes, yeah.
All right. And how it is that persons can deal with conflict if they have any dispute over land. So let us first deal with what can actually cause dispute. The first one is boundary issue. Boundary issue means where the land starts or where the land ends.
Yeah.
And in Jamaica, a lot of persons really don't know the actual boundaries.
Yes, I true that.
So back in the days, they would say, so my grandfather say, me to get somewhere to still building tree there to with a pear tree there. Yeah. And they just think that is the boundary. But that is not so in most of the cases. And a lot of us grow up on the land believing that is where the boundary starts or ends.
Yes.
So in order to deal with an issue like that, we recommend that the person commission a land surveyor. And the surveyor will do his or her thing and determine or show you where actual boundary is. Yes. These matters get we have a lot of these coming up in court. But we call it trespass because somebody might have built a part of their house on somebody else's land because in his or her mind, that was my boundary. That's your grandfather told me.
A long
that's
time,
what
yeah.
comes to me.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's we have a lot of issues like that. So in order, how you can deal with matters like these, you can take it to the court to have it resolved, or you can actually mediate it before you take it to court, or you can avoid the court process altogether and be open-minded and go to Restorative Justice Center in Jamaica, or the other one is called the Dispute Resolution Foundation. Right.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to build a scenario here to figure out how it's going to work. All right. When the program was starting, I say, all right, you have people who live on land where them family left give them, and part of the family gone a foreign, and the next part live on the land in the old house where them mother, them granny left there. But the one gone a foreign now decide for them to come home. When them come home, them a claim the land because them are the older one. Them a claim the house and the land. And the one who depend on the land all the time when the other one gone a foreign for much years, 20 years or so. Him be dead upon the land too. And a eruption start to happen going between them. What is it that can resolve that message, that thing? Because maybe them don't have no will. Them do have no will.
Right. So a matter like that, and I like how you mentioned the possible 20 years of being occupying the property. So in Jamaica, if there is no will and a person dies leaving property estate, then the beneficiaries, which in this case would be the children, they can obtain what is called grant of administration. So without a will, they apply for a grant of administration in the dead person's estate. And it is not because the one a foreign bigger mean that he or she has more interest in the property. It is not so. Under the law, and in this case, if the children are left, all the children have equal interest in the property. Any one of them, big, small, in between, can make the application before the Supreme Court or the parish court to obtain the grant. Apart from that, too, what we have to point out is you made mention of the 20 years period. There is something called adverse possession, but some of us know it as squatter's title. Now, that person that is on the land, if he or she can prove that I have been on it for more than 12 years, or at least 12 years, I have paid the taxes, not only the taxes, I have renovated the house or built a house there, and the one in foreign has done nothing, basically turned his or her back, then the one in Jamaica can obtain what is called a positary title, or, as I said, adverse possession or squatter's title. But if it is that they have a conflict that is going on same way, take it to, I mentioned the two places, the Restorative Justice Center, right, and the Dispute Resolution Foundation. You can actually walk into the place and tell them the issue that you're having, and they will assist in these kind of matters.
All right, so make we say that the one who they are foreign, did I send money to the one who in the house for help with the maintenance of the house and all them someday? It make a difference in that case?
Yes, it makes a difference, because now the one in the house will have to be fair to say, yes, he or she gave their contribution. And in their mind, the one overseas would think that because I'm giving money, I still have an interest. So I think it would be fair that you have to consider that, because it is a form of contribution. And then that person now will have what is called an equitable interest in the property too.
So how you decide who get it? How you decide who get it?
All right. So it is not a matter of who gets it, you know. It's a matter of share. There's going to be a share percentage. As I mentioned, if it's only two of them, the father, say, Mas Jane died and he left two sons, John and Bob. John, they're foreign, Bob, they're here a long time. John has always been sending money to Bob to take care of the property. John now has an equitable interest just like Bob. So, and as under the law of intestacy, all children are equal under the law. And their interest is just the same, half and half.
So the age don't make no difference then for the two children?
No, so not at all.
Okay.
The age does not matter.
So the government can take the property if them just a gaba one another. I mean, can the government take the property?
No, the only time the government will take a property the government can take a property. No.
Yeah, but how you resolve that? That me I say now. The one of foreign say them come home, and the one in the house say them they in the house already. Sky, you know, so whole of them people, them not pay land tax, you know.
Yeah.
They not pay land, they just in the house I live. And if the house wants fix, them fix it. Or them send for foreign say, why you want to say the house want fix, you know, you can't send them money to do that. And the person send them money and them do it. But now the person decide them going to come home. It's a resolution me I talk about how you resolve that if the one say him want the house now to deal with film life because I'm not go back to foreign. And the other one I said, no, but me living at the house. No. And me not get up. How you resolve that?
All right. If both of them are not able to come to an amicable resolution, then you talk it out, which means me and you talk it out like man and man. Let us talk it out. Let us see if we can agree that the law says you will get 50 or daddy did, you take half, me take half. If it's a house, if you want to put another story on it, fine. Or if we want to split it, the land which is subdivided, that is another option too. But if it is that they are hard-headed and not willing to come to a resolution, then it is a matter that the court will have to resolve. That's when the government, quote-unquote, comes.
Yeah, and that may ask about who resolve a situation like that. Because it's not for that out there, you know. It's not for that out there. You know, I mean, you can understand that too. All right. What happened to now to lease land? Where you lease a piece of land from somebody and you put all of your things them on the land, your yam and your coke, and you build up your things and, you know, your farmer go and good and anything there and red eye see it and say, why about my land, you know, I never know say it's so fertile. How them work that out? And after we to take off the crop off of the land or what can happen there, so?
As you said, Fred, I will have to wait until this man gets his crop. The law provides for a particular period for agricultural land. I believe it is a 1 year period that you would get. It depends on the type of crops too that you get.
Like
if it is that Red Eye, if Red Eye decides to take this man to court, that is it, then the court will allow him some time to reap what he has on the property.
Like coconut tree, 5 years.
Yes, man. Any crops you have. And you are the one that puts it there, the court will allow you some reasonable time because the court has to balance as well the interest of both parties.
Yeah. And then now the man who spend all them time for plant all of this thing and lease the land. The man just said, boy, I want back him land now and give him a year to come off of the land. And that's it. You have to go find somewhere to plant.
Yes.
And that's right there. Unfortunately. It's unfortunate, yes. Because I would like that have to be. But me I talk about some real things, you know, because I know the bush I'm living on. People say them things to me all the while, and I try, I'm saying, but me I'm a liar, sister, brother. I'm a liar. Because a man come for my things and I plant my pine and I don't get none of it. And I can't catch the thief because I don't live near the land. You know, see, government say them going to put people on it. Where them call it like a police, farmer police, where they going to survey the land and make sure it's a certain thing happen. But you can't do that in a Jamaica. You have to give the man a gun and make him look about him land. You know, see it. Oh, you see that?
So you're talking about like Frida Larson if somebody steals.
Yeah, man, them are the wickedest thing, man. After me plant 200 root of pine, you're going to get too tight. Matter about me personally, you know. After me plant 200 root of pine, I get too tight. Right? And every time you watch my plant, and I watch my plant, obviously the plant and get fit now. By the time you go back, they boom the plant and chop down. I have to just go out with the sucker them. So, where you do this so? Where you do this so?
Why in that situation, all you can do legally is to report it to the police. Because when it comes to the country areas, there are a lot of Frida Larson matters, and I have seen a lot of them in court. I have dealt with a few of them back in the time when I was actively in court. But what you'll have to do is to report them. Some of them do get caught, and they will have to pay. But it's unfortunate that you don't catch all of them.
All right. Let me ask you next. Right, we have to take a break and come forward. I'm going to take the break and come forward.
I've been hearing about this constitutional reform.
That we deal with this subject here because that is a main problem in Jamaica. The idea of land and land ownership. Now, I don't know if she can deal with this, you know, but you're at 5 Newland Street, right?
Correct, yes.
Now, I hope you have a security guard there because I'm going to send people to you on the line going very long. Line going very long, right?
Send them come, man.
All right. Look, I know. I like how you said that. Send them come. All right. Let me ask you something now. If you buy a piece of land and you're going to build your dream house on it, right? One level, flat. You're going to build your dream house. And you build your dream house and you live there for quite a few while. You make it with certain things that, you know, you just feel comfortable. And then one day a piece of land the next door you. And you see a man come, look like him buy the piece of land. And him put up a almost story building in front of your land. Where it reaches a stage where when him sit down up in a film cocoon, him can look down in your what's it. And you know no privacy again about it. Can you do anything about that?
Well, you should have done something about that in terms of he was beginning to build to see if there is any violation that he's dealing with.
No, but you don't know, say the building will go so far, you know. Because you tell you want years ago, you know, things say a story building about the like you live in Manhattan. You know, see, it'll come to you straight now. And you see my go up, you know, and your privacy is one of the main things that you want in your yard, in your house.
Right.
Oh, you work that.
That one is sticky.
Eh?
That one is sticky because there is no restriction really as to how tall. Well, let me phrase it another way. So the parish council, however, they have certain conditions and certain standards, right, that you have to follow in terms of building your house on your land. But if this man is within all of these standards and all of these guidelines, he has not breached any law per se. So what you can do with your flat level is to try to implement other means to get your privacy. Do you want to build a wall that can go up a little enough to give you that privacy that you need?
No, you could have to go
and
build
ensure that your wall is not going against the parish council requirements as well.
It's a dome you have to go build, Mama. You have to go build a dome. Because up him are going, so when you look down, the wall now go work out for you. A dome you have to go build where cover the whole house.
But it is sad though, but that is what he or she may have to do. Well, build a dome. I've never seen a dome in Jamaica though. That would be very
I said too. But you see, do your things are going now. No, people are complaining, you know. People are complaining because I mix up with certain people at daytime because of the work my lady do. And them sit down and attack. And it's a problem. Because them never expect that. Them there for 30 years. Some of them there for 40 years before their husband dead. Them never know say the place should have become like that. And them can't do nothing about it. Obviously.
Yes.
It's terrible.
It is unfortunate, yes.
But yet still them tell you say you can't build a certain building in front of any government building. Then all them build a tall building there in front of Jamaica House. It's not a security threat that.
In front of Jamaica House?
Yeah, the tall building over the other side of the road in front of Jamaica House. You don't know it. You don't come at town. You don't come at town.
I come to town, Muta, but I can't remember. Oh,
there's a tall building in front of Jamaica House before you reach King's House there, on the other side of the road. Before you reach Thank God It's Friday.
On Hope Road there?
Yeah, man, in front of Jamaica House.
Yes.
A tall building with taller than any building on the road.
Well, it's that. Well, I guess they don't think it's a threat, so they have not done anything about it. But I got to remember, they have. If they are within their rights and their guidelines, there's nothing much that they can do.
But maybe the person who in a Jamaica House ability to. Another story. All right. Yeah, laugh. All right. The idea of planting your food and taking it off of the land is really a problem to a whole heap of people because you know the sustenance, why you're planting it is to feed your family. And so you send your people to school with the yam where you plant and the banana where you plant. And because the man had me say, red eye, him just come one day and say, him nah up your lease. Him nah give no more lease for the land. I mean, so you have to take out the food off it. So where the person for do where they plant the land? I mean, him can't go beg and beg the person. But as me say, it's a red eye person. Him say, boy, him can make a money off him land now. Even though him never think about that for years. Until this man come lease it. And him say, what? Some big yam and banana they pan out the land, they never know so that could have work. And him just come do it too. Where him for do? A poor people, where him for do? Where him for do? Tell me so.
Well, I have heard of a situation like that.
Oh, you hear of it too?
Pardon me?
No, I'm glad you say you hear about it. That's not a far-fetched thing you talk about.
Right. But you do have persons like that, and it's unfortunate that the farmer, the only thing he doesn't own the land, and that is the problem. He's just a tenant or a lease. Yeah. So he really can't do anything that is going to be adverse or affect the owner's interest in the land.
Yeah.
So if the lease is up, it's unfortunate. You just have to find somewhere else. And Jamaica have a whole little land, man.
No. If a man leaves piece of land and him dead near the land, him can walk a man and get up 5 o'clock and go up there. And the man rely him and because the food upon it. And him have to come and fight now. What if a land unnecessary? Because the whole if a land round him could all owned by certain people when I lease them land. And this time sustenance, this is how him feeding picking them off. You know, it's a terrible situation. But it's there in Jamaica. As you say, you know about it too. It's there in Jamaica. And that is a problem.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to rectify it. But, all right, so I can run over what you tell me already. Since we are going so done. We're talking about, tell me what you tell me before. That's what I can remember.
Okay, so persons in Jamaica have property rights under the Registration of Titles Act and common law. You have the right to possess land. As I indicated, even with adverse possession, you have the right to possess land up to no more than 12 years, and that land can become yours, provided that it is owned by a private person. If it is government land, you will have to sit for more than 12 years. You also have a right to use the land.
How much years? How much years is government land? How much years?
60 years. And it has to be crown land. Land that is owned on title by the Commissioner of Land.
Okay. So, all right, in that case, you know, if you live on a crown land and you plant your food, you know, and a man come now and buy the land from the government, you don't have no right again for it, right?
It all depends. If this person can also take the land with you on it, you know. Yeah, and they can even consider to be your landlord.
If I build up church, you know why upon it.
Oh, then yes, you have to leave. Especially if you have not dispossessed the government before, or the Commissioner of Land.
Okay.
And dispossess, I mean, if it is that you have satisfied the 60-year period, then yes. But if you have not satisfied that 60 years, then you got to go.
Okay. All right. Yes. All right. You can continue.
Oh, okay. So, and we spoke about disputes and how disputes can be resolved. The last resort, I hope people take the last resort with be court. So you make court your last resort. Go and speak about it like two big people. Or go and seek the help of the Restorative Justice System Center, rather, or the Dispute Resolution Foundation, and see how best they can assist you in those matters. They have dispute as to boundaries. Go and seek the help of a land surveyor to determine where your actual boundaries are. And don't follow what grandma and grandfather did point out many years ago. Yes.
Okay.
And as it relates to predial larceny, it is best to report it to the police.
Okay.
Because once they have a report, and if it happens again, who to tell you might catch this person the second time. But I know that this is an issue that has been plaguing Jamaica for a long time.
All right.
Yes.
Give thanks.
Welcome.
I don't know if you want to come back again, but I'm going to figure out something. I'm going to tell them to call you again when I have time. You know?
All right, Musa.
Yeah, man,
thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming. Yes.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. So, let's take that. I should go on lunch.
Dancehall superstar Beenie Man is giving back to the industry that catapulted him to a global fame. The prolific hitmaker is set to host a series of free music workshops targeting children aged 6 to 14 who have a passion for music. Beenie Man took to his official Instagram to share the exciting news with a flyer showcasing the workshop details. The workshop will be facilitated by acclaimed musicians, including Beenie Man himself, as well as a cover range of professionals and persons in the industry. Participants will have the opportunity to learn how to nurture their musical talents and pursue dreams of of becoming recording artists, instrumentalists, producers, audio engineers, selectors, songwriters, composers, and beat makers. The first workshop kicks off on June 14 in Kingston 5 region, running from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Dates for other parishes will be announced soon. Parents and guardians desirous of having their children participating in the workshops may send an email to beatmanmusic@hotmail.com for information how to register. In other news, following her role in Paramount Pictures' Bob Marley One Love biopic, Jamaican actress songbird Savannah is broadening her artistry as the star of Treads of Us, a powerful new independent feature film written by Danisha Prendergast, granddaughter of reggae royalty Bob and Rita Marley. The emotionally gripping drama follows Danielle, a Kingston-based seamstress, portrayed by Savannah, whose quiet life with her lover is torn apart when he is wrongfully accused of a crime. Directed by acclaimed Caribbean filmmaker Michael Kushney, the film explores themes of love, injustice, and resistance through a poetic, distinctly Jamaican lens. The production boasts an all-Caribbean cast and crew, including beloved actor Owen Blacker Ellis, Joanne Williams, mother of Grammy winner Coffee, and a soundtrack featuring Grammy-winning recording artists and, of course, and different producers. The film also serves as a deeper purpose with community outreach initiatives and mentorship programs planned alongside its release.
Ishe. E-S-H-E. Ishe. Ishe means life. Life. Isiako. E-Z-I-A-K-U. Isiako. Isiako means good wealth. Good wealth. Izigbo. E-Z-I-G-B-O. Izigbo means beloved. Beloved. And Diop, D-I-O-P, Diop means ruler or scholar. So that's Ishi, E-S-H-E means life. Iziako, E-Z-I-A-K-U, Iziako means good wealth. Izigbo, E-Z-I-G-B-O, Izigbo means beloved, and D-I-O-P means ruler or scholar. Female names. Samia, S-A-M-I-H-A, Samia means generous. Salma, S-A-L-M-A, Salma means safe. Salama, S-A-L-A-M-A, Salama means peaceful. Sabia, S-A-B-I-H-A, Sabia means beautiful. So that's Samia, S-A-M-I-H-A means generous. Salma, S-A-L-M-A, Salma means safe. Salama, S-A-L-A-M-A means peaceful. And Sabia, S-A-B-I-H-A, Sabia means beautiful. African names, beautiful. At least you have a name where you know what it means. Yes.
Yeah, Mota.
Yes, sir.
Manners, good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Mota, may I listen to the program one day, see?
Which day?
And about 2 Thursdays ago.
Okay.
Not sure of the exact date. But it was after the program, I listened to the news. And I'm not sure if I hear the news correctly. But they said they was planning to give Israel the roof out of the airport in Kingston there. They repair the roof.
They have planned
to give, to repair the roof out of the airport at Kingston there. Yeah. But may I say, Israel, which is a murderous country where murder so much kids right now. I think we should not deal with Israel, because if we say we protect our children, then we cannot protect our children, them and do business with people we are killed children.
Them, my friend, baby chump on them, my friend.
Yeah, but that is a big problem.
So what we about it? Tell me.
Eh?
What we going to do about it?
What can we do about it?
And that may I ask you. What we going to do about it? And you bring it up, you know, what we going to do about it?
Yeah, we need some solution to them kind of problem there. We just can't afford to them things that just blow over some muta so easy, and then Israel come and go make money off of Jamaica, and Jamaica say them a protect children and them love children and them a give Israel contract. Me not see how that it should even be possible.
It shouldn't be possible. I agree with you, you know, but I just want to know what you going to do about it.
Oh, me, the individual can't do much about it, but collectively as a people, we can do something about it.
All right. Well, work it out and me join you.
You join me?
Yeah, what you mean,
but,
man?
Yeah, but looking on the motor. Yeah. But looking on enough time we say we want protest over certain things around here, right?
Yeah.
And we can't see nobody come to protest about these things.
And what if I tell protest from you know, allow me a protest, Bridget?
Yeah, me know. I've been on protest with your motor, but when I say motor, the last time we say one protest that go on somewhere around here. But them send out the police them and say it can't happen.
Yeah.
But now we see the Prime Minister actually tell people to go out, they go protest because the other party said something where them not like.
A fork tongue them deal with, you know. The Native Americans say they speak with fork tongue.
No, we need to bring in back some Marcus Garvey philosophy around here, and anything what Marcus Garvey say we do to politicians. At that we have to look to them right now. Right, as Coco T say, make hold them and box them up.
All right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man. Blessed. Yeah.